Tonight, a movie experience is where we can laugh, we can cry, and we can enjoy each moment together in a theater.
But for deaf people, access to these stories is much harder, with one Alamo Drafthouse patron calling attention to the theater's lack of captioning technology. KVUE's Isabella Basco explains.
For 20 years, Nicole Barnes has been living with profound deafness, making it difficult for her to feed her passion for film.
Probably starting when I was 17 or 18, so I stopped going to movies altogether.
But in 2018, it became required for movie theaters showing digital movies to provide closed captioning at a patron seat, bringing Barnes back to a movie theater for the first time in 10 years. But something shifted on Saturday night while watching a special screening of Romeo and Juliet at the Alamo Drafthouse on Anderson Lane. She says her closed caption box didn't caption the movie.
20 minutes into the movie, the manager brings me another piece of paper saying, this isn't going to work because it's an older movie and we didn't get the correct caption files from our distributor.
We reached out to Alamo Drafthouse for an on-camera interview. Instead, a spokesperson sent us this statement, which says in part, "We're very sorry that this guest had such a lousy time. No one should be left out of the cinematic experience." Jody Oates and Fallon Brizendine are on the American Sign Language faculty at Austin Community College. They say the deaf population encounters many challenges with captioning, also citing issues with closed caption glasses.
Discrimination is still alive today, as we see. Unfortunately, we've seen a lot of unfortunate events with those devices and those glasses. They're not charged properly as well. Movie theaters should just have open captions. This benefits all people, not necessarily just deaf people.
Having accommodations is not a burden on somebody else. It is just a way to make things a little bit easier in a world that necessarily does not always accept us.
Breaking down barriers to share and tell cherished stories on the big screen. In Austin, Isabella Basco for KVUE News.
The Alamo Drafthouse spokesperson also tells us they've been reviewing different ways to note when closed captioning options are or aren't available.